Another episode of Food Fights. We are doing Chinese food today.
We listen.
We look at the comments, even though there's probably one in there. You know, what does every Chinese food place have? They usually have General Tso's chicken.
Sometimes you go to very popular places and they don't have their General Tso's.
This is insane to me. I told them, go to Panda Express, get some General Tso's chicken.
And you looked up Panda Express and you saw that they may have had it, or you saw a picture that looked exactly like General Tso's.
It turns out they're known for their orange chicken. I had no idea. So we got 2 General Tso's and orange chicken. I don't think it should be too big of a deal.
Well, here's what we do the comparison of. The quality of the meat, the flavor of the food in general, and we also have fried rice from all 3 of them. The only thing we can't compare is which General Tso's is better, because this is not orange chicken.
Yeah, well, it's close enough. Close enough in my book. You know, like when people say like, hey, are you Japanese or Korean? And I say Korean, or like whatever, they're like, close enough. You know
It's all
it's
close enough.
This is from a place called China King.
So this looks like your general, like, round-the-block Chinese place that puts so much food for you. It's fried, it's greasy, it's a mess, and it'll ruin your stomach, but it tastes delicious.
I was looking for pretty much, like you said, the most general Chinese food place you could find.
That's right.
Is Szechuan Express. Their website looked a little bit fancier, so I thought it was gonna be like a little bit modern.
Or upscale.
Yeah, more upscale. But then when I got there, it looked exactly like China King.
And then this is your Panda Express.
Yes, Panda Express. Like we said earlier, we had to get the orange chicken, but honestly, between the 3, it doesn't look that different.
No, they all look very similar.
Szechuan chicken?
Oh, we forgot to do our ratings.
Alright.
I haven't had these 2. I've only had Panda Express. And to be honest, I'll say this very clearly. I love Panda Express. As far as fast food goes, I grew up on Panda Express. It's delicious. It's not nutritious. It clogs your arteries. But more importantly, it's really good. And so for me, looking at all these, I'm gonna put Panda Express at my number 1.
Nice.
Szechuan at my number 2 because, what was it called again?
China King.
China King just looks like a hot mess. This is like you're a really hot girl that you watch in high school and you're like, I want to be with her, but her dresses are torn. She comes from a ratty home because she's a ratty person from a ratty family, and I don't want to be that person, but that's how this China King looks. It's great on surface, but just terrible all through and through.
Man, you really wrecked China King right there. You really did a number on
just
that.
on a surface level, alright?
So I haven't really had Panda Express, I don't think like, maybe ever? No, there's gotta be a time in my life where I've had Panda. I literally cannot remember the last time I had it. China King looks like a hot mess. Like, goddamn, this looks disgusting. It does not look appetizing at all.
Have a bite. So what's your 1, 2, 3?
So, Szechuan Express, Panda Express, China King.
So the Express is our top 2s, and the King is our last.
Yeah, the King doesn't look very royal right now.
It doesn't look. So we got a few pieces and the fried rice. Let's see how this goes.
All right, let's try the chicken first. This is Szechuan Express.
That's classic General Tso's.
It's got a decent kick to it.
It's really good.
It's a little spicy.
It has a kick to it. It's good. The flavor is amazing. The chicken itself tastes really good.
Yeah, chicken's good. Sauce is good. Sauce is not too overbearing.
You got it spicy, or it just comes like that?
No, it just came like this. I remember one of the place asked me if I wanted it spicy or not, and I told them not spicy. So they might have messed up, because it's kind of spicy, right?
It has a kick to it.
Yeah,
maybe they're not spicy.
I don't remember General Tso's having a kick, usually.
No. But I like this.
But it's good.
It's really good.
I like it.
This is like your twist on a very classic dish. They made it very classic. They just add a couple twists to it, which is the spice levels.
I'm totally feeling this. This is good. What would you say 1 out of 5? I have my score in my head.
I'm gonna go with 4. This is like a very solid 4.
Nice. Yeah, same exact for me. 4. The reason I rated it 4 is because everything is solid, and plus it had a little uniqueness to it. I guess the only thing that I wish it could have maybe improved on, maybe if it was like a little bit less sauce and a little bit more crispiness to the chicken.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it needs to be a little bit more crispy. When you're in college, this is what you want. This is great drunk food.
It's solid.
Fantastic.
I would order this again. It's right around the corner from my house. All right, which one do you want to do next?
I'm gonna do Panda Express and then the King.
All right, Panda Express.
I also think that the portions at Panda Express are much smaller. So I'm a huge fan of that. I like less food, so I can eat it and just get done with that day. That way I don't have to worry about it. But
You don't like leftovers?
not really, because the next day I wake up and I just want new food. I don't want the same thing I had the other day, unless I'm really craving it. But even then, I just like I never eat my leftovers really. I give it to homeless people.
It's very generous of you, Rishi. That turned very wholesome very quickly. You're a good person, Rishi. I'm an asshole. I just keep my leftovers and eat them in the morning like a jerk.
Alright, ready?
All right, let's do Panda Express.
Chicken first.
Let's do it.
Szechuan's better. I didn't like the texture of the chicken as much as I like Szechuan. Szechuan had a crunchiness that the Panda Express did not have. It also, the fried rice in Szechuan was more balanced. This one, you don't really, it doesn't feel like fried rice. It just feels like rice, they put added vegetables to it and called it fried rice. Alone, individually, it's great. But side by side, it doesn't compare.
Panda Express chicken tastes like it's a little bit older. Was it sitting out there? Like, was it sitting on the, I don't know how it works, but it's probably just like sitting there and
It's
then,
like
and then they
the
scoop
Chipotle
it, right?
line, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure it would taste a lot better if it was made fresh to order. And the fried rice, I agree with you, it doesn't have like that deep flavor to it. It's very lightly seasoned and just has like some vegetables in it.
Asian food is really good with day-old rice. It's not really good with fresh rice.
You know, yeah, you are right about that. Like fried rice, when it's a little bit more dried out,
Yeah.
it's better for fried rice actually. So yeah, what would you rate it?
3. Week
Three.
3. This is what I grew up on, so I can't go any lower than 3. My mind and my body will never let me. I love you, Panda Express. This is disappointing me.
You know, I'm gonna say it's average. It's average, 2.5. I honestly think it's not bad. If I was on the road and this was on like at a rest stop or something, why not?
Well, I'll tell you
have
this.
it.
Panda Express for me, when growing up, was always at malls and airports and stuff like that. And it's always kept its consistency at every Panda Express. It's always been consistently the same and good.
China
King. It's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food. It just looks so saucy. It doesn't look too bad when it's on the plate because it's not like just smothered in the sauce. And I think we picked out the pieces that have less sauce in it, which is, I'm glad, because some of it looks absolutely drenched.
So if you feel like this is going to help you be healthier, I'm going to tell you this, Sean. This is going to stick in your body for a long time. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it is. But I still don't think it's as good as Szechuan Express.
It's not good either, I don't think.
The meat's pretty
The
good.
meat's pretty great. The meat itself is good.
Yeah.
I don't like the tanginess to it. They experiment too much. The fried rice is a miss for me compared to Szechuan as well. It's comparable to Panda.
You can tell by the color of the fried rice that the more yellow, the more flavor it's gonna be, I feel like.
As you can see, that's Panda Express light.
This is nice and full on yellow in there, deep yellow. This one's just in between. It's like literally in between the two. I don't mind the tanginess. It tastes very classic General Tso's chicken to me. Out of 1 through 5, what would you say that China King is?
I'm gonna give it a 3 as well.
A 3?
I'm not gonna give it more than a 3.
All right. I also think it's a 3.
I don't know, Panda Express for me. Edged out just slightly.
And
it was by
definitely-
nose.
It probably hits you with the nostalgia note too.
It does. It really does. You think about when you're a kid and you didn't have cholesterol problems and you could eat and do whatever you want.
Those were the days. And now we have to take 2 bites and then put it away and just eat broccoli for the rest of the day.
Bugs it is next time.
All right. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. As always, we do read the comments, so make sure to comment what you want to see below, and we will see you on the next episode.
All right, we out. Peace.
Peace, peace.